Hi guys, it's Miss Cece. So now it's officially winter, and one of my favorite parts about winter is snow. So I know that some people love snow, like me, and some people don't like it very much. But where we live, a lot of times we get snow, and then it melts, and then we don't have snow for a while. So sometimes there's not any snow for us to play with. But the nice thing is there's lots of different recipes for making your own pretend snow. So for OT group, for the next few weeks, we're going to make a different kind of snow recipe each week. Alright? So it's not like super cold like the snow outside, but it feels kind of squishy like snow. Usually it's white like snow, so we'll try out some different ways. So the one we're going to start with today is one we like making at school. It's kind of silly, but you only need two things that you probably have at your house. You need a diaper, and you need water. So you're probably thinking, how do you make snow out of a diaper? That's silly. This doesn't look like snow. But there's something inside the diaper that makes it absorb. Alright, so let's see. We're going to take our diaper. We're going to pull it apart. You might need your parents to help you with this part. So you pull it apart here so we can get to the part in the middle. See this part? This stuff, the lining of the diaper, can absorb a lot of water or a lot of whatever else goes into it. So we're going to take that part out and put it in our drawer. And then we don't need this part of the diaper, so we can get rid of that. So we have this part. It's white, it's soft, it's kind of squishy, and you can pull it apart pretty easily. So we're going to use our two hands, and we're going to keep breaking it apart into little pieces. We're going to keep breaking it up. It makes like this powder, kind of. I'm going to keep breaking it. Keep going. So many little pieces, because it'll be easier to turn it into snow when it's not a big piece. It would still work if you did it with that whole big piece. But then you'd have to stir it longer, and it's more fun to use your hands to break it up. Pulling it all apart. You got lots of little diaper lining pieces here. Alright, so this is what we have right now. That doesn't feel like snow. It just feels like soft stuff, but not like snow. So now we're going to put water in, and it takes a lot of water, more water than you would think probably. But so we'll start with the water in here. We're going to pour it in. So this is 4 cups of water that I'm starting off with. Alright? And we're going to start mixing it and start breaking up that diaper lining. So see how it's absorbing it? It's going pretty good. We're going to keep stirring it. Let's feel it with our hands. So it feels mushy right now, but you can kind of still feel like the lining. It's definitely not like snow yet. So we're going to add some more water. I have another big container, but we're going to pour it into the measuring cup first so we can keep track. Because I never know how much water to add. So this is another 4 cup. We're going to pour some from this big container here. Ready? Alright. So let's pour another 4 cups in here. Alright, so now I'm going to pour in this whole thing. So we're going to be up to 8 cups of water. Let's see. Do we think this diaper is going to absorb all 8 cups of water? I think so. Keep mixing it. It's looking good. It's getting more snow-like now. So we're going to keep mixing it so we keep breaking up all those pieces. Right now it kind of looks like slush, like what you see when the plow goes by. You ever see that outside your house? And the plow breaks up some of the snow, but leaves some of it all icy. So I'm going to use my hands to keep breaking up those little pieces, because otherwise they don't all absorb it. Look at this. Oh man. I'm going to keep breaking up all those pieces. It looks pretty good, actually. I kind of like it. We probably could have done a little less water, or we could add a little bit more of our diaper fuzz. So let's see if we keep breaking up these pieces a little more, what will happen. So what I'm doing is I'm using my two hands, I'm putting them in here, and then I'm squeezing. I'm squeezing all those little pieces so they keep breaking up more and absorbing more of that water. Did you ever know that a diaper could hold this much water? 8 cups of water in one diaper. And that wasn't even all of the fuzz that was in there. We could have gotten a little more out of it. Alright. We're doing pretty good here. Look. Ew. I like it. I think it's good. I don't actually think we need to add more fuzz. I think it's perfect the way it is. We'll keep doing it a little bit more. Ew. Uh-oh. Hold on. Something popped up on my computer, but I can't touch my computer to get rid of it. 1 second. I'm going to wash my hand in some of our extra water here. Okay. And then we can keep going. Okay, hi again. So, it's getting good. The nice part about this kind of snow is that it's also easy to add a color. So usually, like, white snow is what we're going for. But, I mean, sometimes it's fun to have different colors to play with. So how about we're going to take some of our snow and put it into a smaller bowl. Alright. Put a little bit in here. We'll move our big bowl of snow over here just for a second. I'm going to wash off my hands again. This is pretty convenient having this water over here. Okay. So, let's see what color we want to add. This box of food coloring only has 2 colors in it. There's green and there's yellow. Yellow snow is a little weird because sometimes, you know, if you have a dog, they go to the bathroom on the snow, that's yellow. So we'll try green instead, okay? We don't want yellow snow. So we'll take some of this green. You could add the color to the water before you mix it together. But I think it'll still work if we add it here. So we put in some green. We're going to mix it. Oh yeah, it's still good. Because there's still lots of water in between all those little pieces of diaper fuzz. Whoa. It's turning really green. We put a lot of food coloring in, but that's okay. It's more fun that way. Yeah. Okay, so we have some green snow. Look at that. And we'll get some of our white snow. Then we can play with it a little bit. We'll put some of our white snow here. Nice. Put this down. Okay. So this snow, you can't really like mold it like you can some of the other kinds of snow because it's too wet. So if you try to make like a snowman, I don't think it will work. You could make like a blob. But I think if we try to make a snowman, it'll kind of collapse. It's not bad. Should we try? Like bottom, a middle, and a top. Oh, the head fell off. What do you think? Maybe we can see it better. If the bottom is white, the middle is green, make a ball, and the top is white. We're gonna do it really quick, it's gonna collapse. Yay! We made a snowman. That was 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. It's like a pattern. White, green, white. You could give him a little green hat. Yay, we kept our pattern. White, green, white, green. Oh, it's falling. Here it goes. Here it goes. Plop. That's kind of what happens with real snow sometimes too. What if we mix the white and the green together? We'll get like light green. That's cool. So you know, whenever I make anything in our OT videos, we have to practice like some of our lines and shapes and letters, right? That's what I always try to do. So this is like anything else. It's a nice flat surface, and you can use your finger and you can make a line down. You see that? Down. You could make a line across. You see? There's our line across. You could make a circle that goes around. And you can always practice the letters in your name, right? Different people are working on different things. But in an OT group, everybody can work on what they're working on with the same activity. So the same activity can practice lots of different things. So look at it right now. I want to see if I can show you. Because there's some parts of it that are still gooey, but that are clear. Kind of slide. See, so there's still goo here in the clear parts. But some parts where there's still little pieces of the diaper have more color. Like the white color and the pieces in the green. But then there's some parts where it's just the gel from inside the diaper and it's clear. So it looks really cool. The green, the parts in the green that are like darker green are just the gel, and then you see the lighter green pieces of the diaper. So we're gonna keep doing all different snow recipes for like a few weeks for OT group, but this was our first one. So remember, you only needed 2 things. You needed a diaper and you needed water, and then food coloring if you wanted to make it a color. And you just had to open up that diaper, pull out the stuffing, use 2 hands to pull it apart, and then we added 8 cups of water for 1 diaper. And it made a lot of snow. Remember? We had this whole bowl of snow. And then we added a color to some. Pretty cool. Alright. So maybe you can try it if you have that stuff at home. If you'll try it, you'll have to let me know how it goes. Alright? So I hope you have fun if you try it. And I'll see you soon. Bye.